We have a flight time of 3 hours and 5 minutes roughly. The aircraft is on Victor 12, weather-wise. For the time it's all right there, but yesterday and we expect later on as well some fog there, low clouds. It might be ending up with a low visibility approach. Tropopause is laying in our flight level around, so the chances are big that we have some turbulences en route. We're refueling, then we have to de-ice for sure up there normally, and we have a flight roughly 3 hours back as well.
Good morning everyone, welcome aboard on our Boeing 737-800 for our flight to Rovaniemi today. With me on the flight deck is our first officer Niels Petzold today, and our expected flight time is roughly 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Rovaniemi is at an altitude about 650 feet, so we preset the pressurization system already.
Okay, we expect a Arctic 1 Papa. Departure, all the ticks are green. We have an after takeoff to contact Luxembourg radar. 057 is the course up to 1700, and then we turn left direct. Decrease after 4 miles via Geslo, Lima X-ray 866. In case of engine failure, any major functions before 80, we abort. Between 80 and V1, we board for fire, master warnings, predictive wind shear, and if the aircraft is not fit for flying, in that case, auto throttle off, thrust level close, speed brakes up, and full reverse. When we come to full stop, I put the parking brake on, that is already stored. You inform the ATC that we are boarding, and when we come to full stop, you put the flaps to 40. Then we take a deep breath, evaluate the situation. Best is, we can report keep your seats all normal to the cabin crew, everything is fine, both sides. Okay, start. Number 2 engine, please.
Number 2.
And for engine number 1, please.
Number 1 clear.
1 is clear. Start number 1 engine.
Number 1 start.
Left up. Right up.
Right up.
To the front.
Yes, I will see.
To the back.
Right.
And rudder chain.
Ready.
Left. Right. Okay, before taxi checks.
Before taxi checklist, generators are on.
Good. Left side is clear.
Right is clear.
Lights on, please.
Thanks, Lado.
We go.
Like the 47, line up for 06.
I know it wait runway 06 like that, 47.
Okay, approach is clear. Clear the position, please.
Position.
Clear.
Approach clear.
Departure is clear as well.
Approaching 06.
Into position, we're completed.
And position is completed.
Excellent.
Checked.
Alright, heading, elevation is checked. It will be my takeoff. Clearance is to come.
Checked.
On runway.
Like 47, reiterated with 12 knots, 106, clear takeoff, bye-bye.
06, let me take off. I Luxair 427.
Okay, are you ready, Nils?
Ready.
Okay. There we go. Right one is waiting. Yes. Okay. Takeoff. And 1. Toga. My controls.
Your controls. Trust set.
V1.
Rotate. Positive right.
Gap.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Checked.
Winner speed.
Checked.
Luxembourg radar, good morning. Luxair 427, passing altitude 2000, climbing 4000, Aki 1 Papa departure.
Follow Luxair 427, Luxembourg radar identified, climb flight level 140.
Flight level 140, Luxair 427. Luxembourg, very good day, Kirk looks 585, we're descending 100 inbound.
Flaps 1.
Information.
Speed check.
Thanks for level 1, Canadian 13224.
Luxair 427, turn left to Decache.
Left to DKH, Luxair 427.
DKH execute.
Okay. Decache. Okay. So lines, transition, standard. And the climb. 39. Top.
Correct.
Just the first layer. Good.
Luxair 427, contact Brussels 125.0. Ciao.
250 by Luxair 427. Brussels radar, good morning, Luxair 427, climbing 140 inbound DKH.
Luxair 427 Brussels, hello, radar contact, climb to flight level 210.
Flight level 210, Luxair 427.
210 is set.
210 is checked. Yeah, coming up 100. Lights off, please.
Lots of.
And accelerating.
Luxair 427, Langen radar, hello, climb to flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Luxair 427.
250 set.
Checked.
Luxair 427, good morning, identified. Continue climb flight level 350, report your requested level.
Climbing 350, which is final, vielen Dank, Luxair 427.
350 and 1.
Checked.
I'll acquire.
Checked.
Put this on bright.
Checked. So we left Luxembourg towards the east, so direction basically to Trier. So we turned left after about 4 miles to the north, so enter the Belgium airspace around here, and then we crossed the German border again for our routing to Rovaniemi. So at the moment we are between Münster and Bremen. So we got a nice shortcut, so we don't have to fly that far east. That's our position here at the moment. And we're already on course to the point Mega, which is the Danish border. Then we'll pass the Danish airspace, Copenhagen, and then we will be entering a Swedish airspace already. Overflying land up to Stockholm, and after this we will cross the Baltic Sea, entering Finland and following all the coast up to Rovaniemi.
We expect the ILS Zulu in Rovaniemi. 204 is set. The final course, and we catch the glide out of 2000.
1 second, we got a message here.
Yes.
Helsinki.
Good morning, Luxair 427, Helsinki controller ready contact. Cleared Nepix 3 Charlie, arrival runway 21. Nepix 3 Charlie, runway 21 in Rovaniemi, Luxair 427.
So then we come via Nipak and Inza, which is at 2400 to catch the glide. Then we have 4 miles 1910, and we have a 1000 stabilized call at roughly 1700 feet. And we go then down, we are to 2 miles 1260 to our minimum, which is 820 to 840 set up today for the cold weather correction. And then at the minimum we hope to see something and we land. In case we miss, we continue straight on the 204 course to a minimum of 1100 feet and then direct to Ropov, which is a waypoint, and we climb 2500 feet straight line. Any questions on that so far?
No, all clear so far, yeah.
Good. So, any threats? We spoke about the fact that it is far in the nose, in the north, and we have cold weather. We have a slippery runway, most probably, and quite slippery taxiways forecasted. There, we're going to see how it's evaluating. We have forecast as well from the weather. Fog is possible for now. It is okay, but according to TAF, it's deorientating to the bad already since 1 hour, according to the forecast, and we're going to see how the actual conditions are. That is what I see. Please speak up, Niels, if you have any other things. We be careful with the weight later on to keep the track
there
of the
may be some
runway,
GPS outages later on during approach.
Exactly.
But we
That's what we
will monitor the performance of the navigation. Yeah.
Okay.
Watch, good morning, Luxair 427, descent 100, about Nepix for Nepix, Italy.
Luxair 427, Rovaniemi Tower, radar contact.
That we are here, when we come to this point, it starts with speed reduction up to 250 knots, and we should have it when we are reaching the second point to get below level 100 and being below the speed of 250. Gear down.
Speed is checked, gear down.
Tango 12, clear to Jyväskylä, ready for Alpha departure, flight level 240, squawk 1271.
Flaps 15.
Clear to Jyväskylä, ready for Alpha departure, flight level 240, squawk.
Okay, we see the runway already, partially. At 4 miles.
So, outer marker 1940.
Checked.
I guess fully visual.
Yeah. Visual, and I take it over manually. Autopilot.
Oh, the landing checklist on emergency.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
30 green.
Landing checklist complete. We are cleared to land.
Very good.
1000 feet stabilized.
Checked.
500. Approaching minimums.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continue.
Checked.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Speed brake up. Good. Reverse as normal.
I brake. Brake this.
Auto brakes disarm. Below 60 knots.
Yeah. Shall we try to get off here?
Luxair 427, Vegetal Bravo, taxi to stand 7.
No, it was quite slippery, you felt it?
Initially it was, but
this kid was dealing with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say
So after landing,
start to get the flaps in before we enter the snow there.
Keep that
Should be okay on both sides.
Right, is clear so far, yeah.
Minimums. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10. $500. Approaching minimums. Minimums. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Initially it was Arctic was dealing with it. Okay. I would say after landing, start to get flattening for
Yeah, hello. We finally arrived at Rovaniemi. As you can see, it's quite snowy, but the weather forecast was worse than we could expect here. So the skies cleared up a bit, and yeah, we do now a standard turnaround. For the moment, the passengers are disembarking the aircraft, and we wait now to refuel the aircraft, get it cleaned, and as soon as this is finished and the cockpit setup is done, we're dispatching the aircraft again. Thank you.
We have to get some new fuel to get back to Luxembourg. We need 10.5 tons. So I have to open the fuel valves. And the whole refueling will take about 10 to 15 minutes. In the cold weather, it's important to check the piezo tubes and the AOA vanes that they are clear of snow and ice. It's also important to check the static ports. We have total 3 on the 737. Also important to check the brakes condition for the moment. Brakes are good, and of course here in Rovaniemi it's really cold, so we don't have also a problem with the brake temperature. It's also important to make sure that the engine intake and the fan blades are completely free of any snow or ice. On the tail section there's also 2 more pitos, that's for the elevator field system, and everything looks clear here.
Here we have to bear in mind it might be slippery, and nevertheless we have enough margin. We have a takeoff run of 2,000 meters roughly, and available we have 3,000. Same for the stop distance, we have 2,000 and available 3,000. So 1,000 meter margin, that should work out. Nevertheless, to bear in mind, definitely don't push it in and skid then. Okay, for that it's done. Any questions on this?
Okay, so far, thanks.
All right. The de-icing coordinator was here. We don't have at the moment freezing precipitation here at the airport. Nevertheless, they did check with their mobile, and we found out with the fuel temperature we have of -5 degrees at the moment, we have in the wings, cold soak wings, means we need some de-icing. It's not much. They are spraying now 40% here, they said, just type 1. So we need no special holdover time for that. They will be finished in a few moments. Okay, then we can report. Flaps 5, please. So with that,
approaching 2
Luxair 428, hold position 1, arrival before. Luxair 428, line up runway 21 and wait.
Line up runway 21 and wait, Luxair 428.
locating.
On runway 21.
So, heading elevation is checked, and with your takeoff, Niels, the clearance is to come. Are you ready?
Ready.
Luxair 428, wind 210 degrees, 16 knots, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
V1.
Rotate. Positive, right?
Yep.
Cap select.
Held off.
Checked. Checked. We're coming out of the 2000. Calling radar.
Rovaniemi radar. Very good day. Luxair 428. We're out of 2200 on our departure.
Luxair 428. Rovaniemi Tower. Radar contact. Cleared direct XOT.
Direct XOT to Luxair 428.
Flaps 1, 2. Must be checked. Flaps 1. check speed.
500. Approaching minimums.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continue. Checked.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Speed brake up. Reverse normal. How to break this up? 60 knots, my controls.
Your controls.
Luxair 428, vacate left, Delta 1 behind the company dash 82 Papa 1, jump.
Delta 1 for 1 behind the company dash Luxair 48.
Out of reverse.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Well, welcome back in Luxembourg. I hope you had a nice trip with us, and we hope to see you once more on one of our flights. Thanks.